Hello and welcome to A Cat in the Garden. And today's video is going to be super exciting for me to make because I bought recently my second Milsbo cabinet and I am so excited. It took me so long to find a Milsbo wide in white. I actually had to drive 3 hours away to get it. But today it is all set up and it's just ready for me to put some plants in it. And Nutmeg was super helpful in the setup, and I'm hoping he's gonna be helpful again today. He's always super nosy, so I honestly think he's not gonna be able to stay away from it. But yeah, let's get started. It looks like Nutmeg already got a head start over here. He's checking it out. And unfortunately, Miss Luna over here is going to have to move. I'm sorry, baby girl. But we'll find a place for her bed. In the meantime, let's get Nutmeg out of here and get started. All right, I guess he doesn't want to leave. So he's gonna stay as long as I don't have Hoyas squishing him. But I told y'all he was nosy. Okay, so I'm just about ready to go, but I forgot I have these shelves, so I'm gonna set them up really quickly and then we're gonna put all of the Hoyas in the Milsbo. Shelves are in, barely, but they fit, and now it's time for some Hoyas. So this is actually all of the small Hoyas that I currently own. I do have some fresh cuttings up there, but I would prefer to put them in my prop boxes so that they can root properly before I transfer them to this Milsbo. And I did take a lot of Hoyas out of my prop boxes, so I do have room for them. And I'm honestly really surprised. I have a lot of empty space in the Milsbo, which means I can get more Hoyas. I don't know how much my husband's gonna love hearing that, but I'm really excited. I now have a lot of space in my Milsbo tall over here as well. A lot of empty shelves, a lot of room to add new things, and I definitely have some plants lying around that could benefit from some extra humidity and extra light during the day. And so I will probably work on that throughout the next few days. I have a lot going on with Thanksgiving coming up, but this is actually really fun, and I was putting it off for a while, but I really enjoy it. All right, so here is the cabinet up close. I've got kind of a mix of Hoyas down here. This is probably the most full shelf. There's some behind Nutmeg too. For some reason, he's obsessed with sitting in it. And I have a little Lacanosa Royal Flush that's about to bloom back there. And then on the second shelf, also kind of a mix of Hoyas. Everything here is pretty small. There's a couple established Hoyas here, like this Shepherdii and the species Affinity Burtoniae, but for the most part, just little guys. Here's the tiny Hoyas on this shelf. And then up top, I actually tried to theme this a bit. So I've got all of my silver and splashy Hoyas here. The daycare, I don't really know where to put it because it's veiny and splashy. So for now, it's right there. And then over here, I have my more veiny Hoyas and my Albo marginata variegated Hoyas, my Houseplants and my Hollyanna. So that's kind of what's going on for the setup inside the cabinet. And then I do have a few plants up top. So I'm really happy that I have this extra space. It's kind of like a full shelf at this point where they can just kind of hang out. Thank you so much for coming along with us today as we filled up my Milsbo cabinet. I'm really excited to watch these Hoyas grow. Hopefully now they will never know that it's winter here and they will just keep growing throughout the colder seasons like nothing ever happened. And I'm really excited to also fill out that cabinet probably over the next 4 or 5 months. I don't anticipate filling it up super quickly, but I'm really excited to be growing lots of new plants in there and hopefully they will be super happy. But if you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up down below and subscribe so you don't miss any Hoya content from me and Nutmeg. Thanks so much for watching and we will catch you in the next one.